What's going on, Raiders? Duelim here, and today we've unlocked Live Arena. That's right, we hit level 50, so we get to fight players in real time, unlock area bonuses, which is a new thing in the Great Hall, which I have no idea what that is, so I want to look at that. And also rising to the top, so climb tiers, face the toughest competition, and earn bigger and better rewards. So let's click go on that. Let's go right there. We've got Live Arena. So welcome to Live Arena. This is where you can fight against other players in real time. It acts as the ultimate test of your skills in battle, and the rewards are truly worth it. Okay, I like rewards. Winning battles in Live Arena gives you crests, valuable items that are used to unlock area bonuses in the Great Hall. Area bonuses give your champions permanent stat boost when battling in specific locations. Okay, cool. Okay. Victory in Live Arena also earns you Live Arena points. These help you climb tiers, finish special Live Arena quests, and unlock valuable milestone rewards. Reading is really hard. Now let's take a look at how Live Arena battles work. Yeah, I'm curious. In Live Arena battles, each player takes turns to pick their team. In some arena tiers, there may be restrictions on which champions can be picked for battle. Oh, okay, cool. Each player will have 30 seconds to pick one champion. If champions are not picked during that time, they will be selected automatically. Each player will pick 5 champions, but only 4 will fight. Oh, okay, interesting. After both players have picked their 5 champions, the ban phase begins. Each player must choose one champion from the opponent's selection to ban from the upcoming battle. Fascinating. Okay, so it's like a 5v5, but then you ban to make it a 4v4. That's fascinating. But before we go any further, I want to remind you guys about the download link in the description. You'll also see the QR code up there. You can click that as well. That's going to get you guys started off the right way. You're going to unlock Eleanoril, who's a legendary nuker champion with poisons and burns. Day 1 at level 15, you're also going to unlock Tagore, who's an epic support character. Really, really great. Team-wide revive. At level 30, you're going to unlock Ugo, who I can't say enough good things about, another epic support character. And also, day 1, make sure you're typing in the promo code Monkey King, and you are getting Sun Wukong day 1 because he is an S tier legendary that will skyrocket your progress early and mid game and also help you with extremely late game against Hydra boss as well. So that's 2 legendaries, 2 epics, day 1. Make sure you guys are clicking that link down below or scanning that QR code. But yeah, that's it. Let's get back to Live Arena. So we are going to be continuing on. So after both players have picked, we got the ban phase. Once champions are banned, each player then selects their team's leader. Selecting a leader with the right aura can be the key to your success, so be sure to choose wisely. We've talked about auras before. Speed is king. Battle begins. You have 15 seconds to make your move. Okay, fair enough. So let's look at the schedule. Live Arena is active every day in the following times UTC. Don't ask me what UTC is. I don't know. I know it's like 12 hours before me, I think. I'm not sure. Live Arena operates on a set daily schedule. Before to check the schedule, you can fight against other players and earn rewards. You are now ready to battle. Okie dokie. I have 5 battles. Let's do it. Let's go in there. Let's see what we've got. Let's quit this. Okay, so my background battles were done. So let's see who we pair ourselves up against. So I am level 50. I have heard horror stories. You can get paired up with like somebody who's in, you know, like the top echelon, mythics, all that good stuff. But I got paired against somebody who is level 51. Absolutely insane. I get to pick first as well. I'm going to pick High Katoon because that's my speed character for Arena. And I have no other speed aura character for Arena. So I need to make sure I have High Katoon. So let's see what happens here. Now I'm waiting for him to pick. He's got 50 more seconds. He actually gets to pick 2 characters as well. So that's pretty interesting. I get 1, he gets 2. Then I'm assuming I'll get 2. Then he'll get 2 more. Then I'll probably get my last 2. So he picked Shaman and Kale. So now I'm gonna pick Alice, and I'm gonna pick. Let's go with Supreme Gaelic because I want some big damage dealers. So let's see what happens here. I'm curious to see who he's gonna pick as his aura. If he has like Arbiter, which I doubt, he's only level 51. If he has Arbiter at level 51, I'd be pretty impressed, honestly, because I'm still working on Arbiter as well, and I've been doing my best to min-max that. So let's see who he ends up picking. He does have Kale. He does have a support character. He does need some damage here because Kale is only at 5-star level 50. Same thing with Shaman. So he picked War Priest, and then I think that's Jizzo, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember his name for the life of me. I do get to pick 2 more. I'm going to pick Ugo and Kale now. So we're going to see who we end up banning. So I do have my speed stat character that I'm going to end up putting in my aura, who's High Katoon. So if he's smart, he'll ban High Katoon, right? And that's who I don't want him to ban, obviously. He does not have a speed stat aura. So who do I want to ban from this? I think it's going to be Jizzo, because Jizzo actually is really quick and he could put some stuff out there. From what I remember, I don't remember his kit entirely, but I think he like can stun or like put speed out there. So I'm going to ban Jizzo. I'm going to put my team's leader. He did ban High Katoon, so I'm going to put my team's leader as Alice for the extra damage, and I'm just going to bank on I'm going first because I have a lot of speed stat on Alice, and I can just delete him off rip. And I do, because I do have insane speed stat. I deleted most of his team right there. I get all of this, and then that's pretty much it. So I win that. Let's do one more and see how it goes. And then we'll look at some of the rewards that I get for this as well. But this looks pretty interesting. I like PvP content as well. So this is going to be the main form of PvP content in Raid. I am going against somebody that is level 63, so I could potentially have a little bit of an issue here, because this is somebody who is 13 levels ahead of me, which is a good amount. Like, that's about like 3 or 4 weeks worth of progress ahead of me. So I'm curious to see who they are picking, what they are doing. Do they have Arbiter? Do they have Sun Wukong as well? Because I don't have Sun Wukong. Okay, so he picked Loki off rip. I'm going to pick Alice and Supreme Gaelic as per usual, because those are my big damage dealers. We're probably going to pick the exact same team that I picked the last time. Going to be picking the High Katoon, Kale, and Ugo. The Loki does scare me. It is a 5 ascended Loki, or a 5 split soul Loki as well. So that Loki is very, very tanky. He also dodges a bunch, so no one likes that. He's got 2 more characters in there I have never seen before. I actually think I remember that little hawk dude, and he's rough. So I'm really hoping that he doesn't have 2 more speed aura characters that he's going to pick here, so I don't have to pick between who I'm banning. But he's probably going to have High Katoon and like Sun Wukong as his 2 last picks here if he was very, very smart, or Arbiter is one of them as well. So I'd have to pick between the 2 that I'm banning. We'll see, though. He's got 38 seconds more to pick. I am probably going to lose this one. He actually did not pick a speed aura character, which is fascinating. So I'm absolutely going to pick my speed aura character. I don't know who I want to ban here. I think I want to ban Loki, because Loki's got so much controlling effects. So I'm going to ban him because he's got that like AoE ability block that I really don't like. So I'm going to ban him. He banned my Alice, which is actually interesting, leaving me the speed stat character. So I'm wondering if he's going to be trying to bank on having defense set on, and he has shields, which he does have some shields, but I'm curious to see if he's got enough shield and enough defense to be able to survive my onslaught here. So I got Ugo with the A2 going out there. Then I do High Katoon A2 as well. I'm going to do the A2 from Kale because that hits really hard. And then the A3 from Supreme Gaelic, another AoE, does a lot of damage, puts out some burn, also puts out a decrease speed there. So that's really, really nice. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. I do have Ugo A3 ready to go. So if they do put any sort of debuffs on me, I am going to be able to cleanse it. It looks like he's trying to heal a little bit here. And maybe he's going to start trying to do some damage or put out some debuffs out on me. But I do have Ugo ready to go to cleanse it, like I said, and I do still have that increased speed, which is great. The only issue is once my Supreme Gaelic dies, I'm kind of screwed because I don't have much more damage after that. So I really hope he doesn't kill my Supreme Gaelic here. He probably will, though, because that would be the smart move, because if not, my A2 will do a lot of damage into that defense down as well as block buffs. Okay, so he actually did an AoE, and he either put a fear or some sort of stun on my Supreme Gaelic, True Fear, Freeze, anything like that, and I instantly remove it, and then I also fully heal and get an extra turn. So now I'm going to A2, do a good amount of damage, and now I'm going to A3 with Kale, and then I'm going to A2 with Ugo to refresh all of those debuffs. And then I'm going to kill Winged Dude over here, and then I'm going to slowly start to pick off everybody and make sure I'm focusing the ones who have defense down, because I want to do the most amount of damage to them to make sure I am, I'm not gonna die. So I do have a turn meter rewind that could potentially hit. So let's try to bank on that. It did not land, unfortunately. So I was trying to get a 15% turn meter decrease on this character here because I knew she was going next, but it did not land, unfortunately. I definitely do need more accuracy on my Kale. You see he used a decrease turn meter attack on my Ugo because he knew my Ugo was going next because of the speed bar under the health bar there. So that was really smart by him, actually. That was really, really smart. I really liked that. Let's see. Let's go. I'm going to go over here because you have defense down, and I want to make sure you are dying. This match is definitely lasting quite a bit longer than the last one, where I was just like kind of slapping everybody, and it was pretty quick. So I do get to use the Ugo basic. I'm going to use it on the character who I'm going to hit the hardest there because of the affinity. I also did get the leech as well. The good news is Supreme Gaelic is going to take a turn, and he does have his A3 ready to go. He's also got increased offense as a buff. I did lose Kale, which is a little unfortunate, but I think if I use Supreme Gaelic A3 here, I'm going to hit very, very hard. And that's going to cause for a lot of damage going out there. And that is probably going to be really good. Yeah, it is really, really good. Okay, so I did get some block debuffs out there. I got some more decreased speed out there as well. My Ugo is now dead, but I think I can clutch this out because I do have the A2 of Supreme Gaelic, which is another AoE that I can do some pretty good damage with. And I can't remember if I could do that next turn or if I have to wait till the turn after. But, oh, I can do it this turn. This is going to be a big move here. Let's see how much damage this does. It just barely did not kill that middle character there, which is really unfortunate. And I'm probably going to lose now because of that. Because I did not get the kill there. And yeah, I did lose. So Live Arena is pretty interesting. I actually kind of like it. It's a little slow paced for me, but I do like the being able to kind of think and being able to choose my targets and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more in-depth than Classic Arena is. So I actually really, really like it. It's kind of fun. A little slow-paced, but I think it's going to get better the more characters I have unlocked, so the more strategy I can involve in this. And a great way to have 4 characters right away, ready to go the second you make an account, is clicking that link down in the description below. Eleanoril to start as a legendary. You're going to be getting Tagore at level 15, Ugo at level 30, and then you're also going to get Sun Wukong using that promo code Monkey King day 1. So you're going to have 2 legendaries day 1, an epic character at level 15, which is day 1, and then probably within about a week, you're going to have Ugo as well. So 4 insane characters to start your progress off the right way. But until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, Raiders.